$100 per day from Google Docs. Let's go. What's going on YouTube? Andrew Mon. I'm here back with another video for you guys, and in today's video I'm going to show you a super cool strategy you can use to make $100 per day just by using Google Docs. Now this is a super cool strategy, super easy for beginners, and you aren't going to need any money to do this strategy. So if you are brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe if you want to see different ways to make money online every single day. And if you do end up enjoying this video, be sure to drop a like, and if you end up not liking this video, be sure to drop a dislike. Come on, show me that dislike love. Anyways, let's get into the actual strategy of how you can make $100 per day from Google Docs. Alright everyone, so we're now inside of my computer, and the first thing we need to do for this strategy is first you need to have a Google account, so like a Gmail account or a Google Drive account to be able to do this on Google Docs. Technically you could do this strategy on any like word processor, but Google Docs is just the preferred one I use, but if you have Microsoft Word or something, that works perfectly fine as well. But in today's video I'm going to show you how to do it with Google Docs, so just follow along, make sure you watch the whole thing through, that way you know exactly how to do it, and let's get into it. So I just looked up Google Drive. Like I said, you're gonna need a Google account. You're gonna come to Google Drive, you're gonna go to Google Drive, and then you are going to pull up, and now we are going to make a document. So if you don't know what Google Docs is, basically you can just like write papers and stuff like that. You just like your basic word processor like Microsoft Word and all that stuff, right? So we're on Google Drive, we're gonna hit new, and you can see right here is Google Docs, and this is what I use. You can also use some of this other stuff, and I'll talk more about that later. So if you wanted to use Google Slides, Google Sheets, and yeah, I wouldn't use any of these, honestly. I would just use Google Docs, Google Sheets, and Google Slides for this strategy, and you will see why in just a few minutes. So now that we have our document up, you're probably like, okay, how the heck do I make money from Google Docs? Well, this is where the strategy comes in. So first off, you need to think of what you are good at, right? So something you've had success with in the past. It can be anything, right? There's money to be made in any single niche in the world, but I'm going to give you a strategy I did, and I'll show you results in a little bit, that I think I made, it was around $130 in one day doing this, and it's really simple all I did. So at the time I was doing drop shipping, and this was a couple months ago. So I was doing drop shipping, and I was doing a strategy where I would basically get free traffic by DMing people, DMing potential customers and getting sales through that, right? That way I could build my pixel a little bit quicker, just a little bit quicker, right? It would give me an extra couple sales every single day. So I made a video about that, and people started asking me, they're like, hey, what do you say to people when you try to get them to buy, stuff like that? Like, what is your script? So what I did is I came over to Google Docs, and I literally just typed out my like 2-sentence script. So my script was like, hey, I saw you were interested in, I'll just put blank product. My store is the leading provider of this product. My store is the leading provider of this product, and we have the best price. Would you like an extra 20% off discount, right? So basically what you're doing with this strategy is, since it's free traffic, you could have given the people a big discount because you're not paying for ads to get them to buy. So I said something like this, and all I did is, so I typed this out on a Google Doc. Obviously I had a little bit more to the script and stuff like that. Some of you may have even bought it, so to those of you, thank you. Then I came over to File, I downloaded it as a PDF, so I just hit PDF, downloaded it as a PDF. Now, what this allowed me to do is basically I could sell this document to other people. So what I did was I came over to Gumroad, and basically on Gumroad you can create products and sell them. It's completely free, so I haven't made a product in a while, but you can see this month I made like $50 from it, so pretty easy stuff. But all you do is you would come over to products, you would hit add product, And since it's a PDF, you're doing a digital product, you would hit product, and then you would just name it, right? So whatever your thing is about, remember, do something you know about, do something you've had good results with. So maybe, if you're really fit, maybe like make a diet plan, right? Or put like the top 20 foods to eat to lose weight and put that into a PDF, right? Like I said, there's so much you can do with this strategy. If you're really good at knitting, put like a guide, like type out a guide to become a good knitter, or type out the materials that you recommend to become a good knitter. People pay for this information, right? Because it's convenient. Because something like this saves somebody time and effort, because they could be sending potential customers a bunch of different scripts to find out which one works, and that could take them a couple days to find out which one worked best, whereas they could just take one that's already proven to win, right? So you're basically just giving people convenience and time by doing this. So you'd come over here, so you could put like knitting materials, and then you could sell it for whatever you want. Since it is a PDF, I usually sell this for pretty cheap. I know for my DM script I did $5, so I would do anywhere from about $5 to $10 for this. So maybe you just hit it right in the middle, go $7, and then here you just upload your actual file. So you would hit computer and upload your PDF file, and then you basically just publish it. And I'll show you an example of what my thing looked like when it was all said and done. So if we look here, this is actually what my product page looked like when people came to buy this DM script. I made a little picture for it, and then I just basically said, get the exact DM script I sent to people to make $100 per day from 100% free traffic. And then all they do is hit I want this, and then it buys it for $5, and it downloads the PDF onto their account or whatever. So really, really simple. Now you're probably wondering how you actually got sales doing this, right? So obviously with this strategy, there's a couple of different ways, right? You use social media to your advantage. What I did was I actually, like I said, I made a YouTube video showing the strategy of doing the free traffic Shopify method, and then I got a bunch of inquiries, on DMs and emails and stuff like that of people asking. So what I did was I said, hey, I actually have a script here if you want to get it. It's only $5. So I would send that to people, as well as I made another YouTube video about the strategy and included the DM script in the description of the video. So there's a few things you could do, right? If you have a social media following, maybe you post fitness pictures and stuff like that, you can put the link to your product page in the bio of your Instagram or something like that. Or if somebody DMs you and they say, hey, what are the best foods to eat? I've been trying to lose weight, I haven't had really good success with it, what should I be doing? You could say, I actually have this meal plan, whatever, that you can download right away. It's only like $7, right? And that's such a low price that, especially if somebody's coming to you, right? If you already have an audience, it doesn't have to be a big audience, right? Just a couple hundred people probably. So if you have an Instagram with a couple hundred followers, you can make good money with this, right? Just post some results on your page or on the story. Like, say you're a fitness person, like post you working out at the gym, say like hit a new PR, stuff like that. And people are just going to be curious and message you because they want to learn too, right? And that's when they say, hey, I've actually been, what are the best foods to eat and stuff like that. And you say, I actually have a meal plan you can download. It's only $7. Would you like it? And they go, yeah, of course, only $7. That's really easy. So this is really easy money, guys. So like I said, if you're selling it for $7, you need about 15 sales per day to make $100 per day, which is not that hard to do. All you need is a couple hundred, followers on social media. You could also go into Facebook groups, just give value, post results, build relationships, and there's no reason by doing that you couldn't make 15 connections with people that buy every single day. That'd be really easy. If you're in fitness, there's fitness groups on Facebook with like 200,000 people. Jump in there, post pictures, be like, hey everyone, I started working out a year ago. Here's my before and after. If you have any questions, let me know. And then people will message you, people will friend you, you can message them, and it's super, super easy to sell. So be creative with the way you sell this. I don't want to, just tell you to do one social media strategy, because you can do pretty much any strategy you want with this method, but it is really simple to make money with this, guys. Like I said, you can see here with my DM script, I did it for one day. I made 27 sales and I made $135. Probably the easiest $135 I ever made, right? It took me maybe 30 seconds to type out my DM script and maybe another 2 to 3 minutes to actually create the product page for it. and then it was super easy. I would just send the link to people. So super easy strategy for you guys to make money. Make sure you're actually doing what you're selling though, right? Don't sell them a PDF on how to make $1,000 a day if you're not making $1,000 per day, right? Like, actually find something you're actually good at. I'm sure there's something out there that you're pretty good at least better than most people at. I feel like there's probably something, you probably know what it is, and just focus on doing that. And yeah, so that is the strategy. I hope you guys got some good value out of this. If you did, be sure to drop a like. If you didn't, be sure to drop a dislike. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys with another video tomorrow.